Hello, welcome to the radio and television station, and I'm Katri. Here comes the local news. Continue the 11th session, the last session of 14 National Assembly term. On April 2nd, the National Assembly carried out dismissing the Prime Minister by secret ballot. With the approval of 446 by 452 present delegates, accounting for 92.92%, the National Assembly passed a resolution on the dismission of the Prime Minister to Mr. Nguyễn Xuân Phúc. On behalf of National Assembly, Chairman of National Assembly Vương Đình Huệ presented flowers and sent respectful congratulations to Mr. Nguyễn Xuân Phúc. Earlier, General Secretary and Chairman of National Assembly Office Nguyễn Hạnh Phúc said the Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc was introduced to be elected state president. This is the first time the National Assembly has elected a current Prime Minister as state president. Saigon Rail Transport Joint Stock Company said that this enterprise would implement a 50% discount on train fares for children from 6 to 10 years old when taking a train in April and May. Specifically, the train travel time is from the first day to 28th April and from the 4th to 26th May. The applicable type is the seat. The program applies to 83, SE4, and north-south trains such as 87, SE8, SE21, SE22, SNT1, SNT2, SBT1, SBT2. In the North region, this promotion is available during the train journey from the 1st to 28th April. Children from 0 to 6 years old on train are still exempt from tickets according to the current regulations. Vĩnh Cửu District People's Committee has coordinated with Đồng Nai Electricity One-Member Limited Company to hold a groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of medium-low voltage grid Highway 3, Highway 4, Mada Commune, Vĩnh Cửu District. This is a project to celebrate the election day of National Assembly deputies and peaceful council at all levels for a term 2021-2026. The project consists of two parts: medium voltage grid with total length of over 18 km, 15 three-phase transformer station, 3 multiply 25 kV ampere with total capacity of 1,125 kV ampere and a total investment of nearly 13 billion VND. Low voltage grid has a total length of 27 km with a total purchase of more than 10 billion VND, of which people in 200 contribute funds to build the low voltage grid together with the state with an amount of nearly 1.7 billion VND. When the project is completed and put into use, it will provide electricity to about 700 households. With more than 3,500 people, this will be a memorable milestone for local efforts in recent years, and the project is also a promise for people in the area to step by step improve their material and spiritual lives. According to the New York Times, U.S. and Iranian officials have agreed to launch negotiations on Tehran nuclear program called the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action JCPOA. However, negotiations do not take place directly, but through intermediary parties. In a statement, U.S. State Department spokesman Ned Price said the U.S. had agreed with the rest of P5+1 group, including Russia, Britain, France, China, the U.S., and Germany, to determine the issue related to the return to the 2015 JCPOA agreement. The statement stressed Washington did not expect negotiations to immediately make a breakthrough, but believed it was a favorable step forward. However, the Iranian state television General Press TV on the same day cited unnamed sources, revealing that Tehran would reach any indirect talks with Washington or a solution to gradually lift sanctions at next week's JCPOA conference in Austria. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) on April 2nd said the country had provided at least one dose of COVID-19 vaccine to more than 101 million people, or more than 30% of the population, meeting the original goal set by President Joe Biden's administration. According to CDC, nearly 58 million people and more than 101 million people have received the doses. President Biden last week pledged about 90% of American adults would be vaccinated by April 19. The U.S. government on April 1st also launched an advertising campaign with the motto, we can do this to urge people to get vaccinated in the context of an increase in COVID-19 cases in America once again. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.